Brent Key talked about the big picture, where this program is right now. Now, I took this as a shot. Now, I know Brent, you know Brent.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a shot. This is a me problem.
I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to listen with neutral ears.
He said, turning this thing around, it was just trying to make it no frills, no fun, blue collar, a workman-like thing. There wasn't branding per se. But he said now it's come full circle. Like this, what I'm doing now has become cool again. So what he's saying is when he took over, it's the polar opposite of what was there with Geoff Collins and the branding and the above the line, the ATL, the above the line, the below the line, Waffle House, checkered suits, all of that nonsense.
Yes.
And it was nonsense.
I think he's also talking bigger picture where maybe with all the money being paid, where you have to kiss all their asses, what if you actually got football guys in as these head coaches? And I'll just say it because offensive linemen don't get many cracks. Maybe it's becoming cool not to be the hot commodity, the hotshot, handsome Dan, OC, that everybody wants to hire, the good-looking, fit DC who looks like he commands a room. I'm not telling you this is a turning point, but maybe Brent Key is going to be at the beginning of, like Sam Pittman got the job in Arkansas, and everybody was like, whoa, that doesn't happen. Well, Brent Key has the job at Georgia Tech, and maybe he's going to win enough where somebody else, Louis Riddick. I put that guy at the front of my list because he's everything I want walking in the building.
Going back to Darian Mensah, the Duke quarterback, Matt Egger tells us this is according to Front Office Sports. He signed in December a 2-year, $8 million deal.
2-year, $8 million. $8 million in total. Okay. Does he have to stay 2 years to pick up his money?
It should be that way, but I don't know if it is that way.
All right. Well, there you go.
Back to Brent Key. He said, the branding. I don't believe in that, to put the cart before the horse. It's not the way I've been brought up. Everybody I've ever played for or worked for, it's about doing your job and doing your job well and correcting mistakes and improving. And he put the pads on them when he took over. I mean, they were cracking. He said, in this day and age with NIL and the transfer portal, it's a good thing that really wasn't around then because I think a lot of kids would have left. But he said they bought in. And obviously, we are where we are today as a program.
You have to sell it now, though. This is why I'm doing it. Now, again, we say this all the time. You didn't have to answer questions years ago. Wasn't that long ago? You think your high school coach or your college coach would have taken you or anybody else looking at them going, wait, but why? Why?
I know you want me to hit that sled, coach, but why? Well, now you don't have to hit the sled. Now you're going to run till you throw up. But why? Well, now you're going to run more. Yeah, keep asking. The more you ask, the more you're going to run. You ever do those up-downs?
Oh.
And you get to a point where you don't know where you are. You don't even know your own name. That whistle just keeps blowing. You're like a Pavlovian dog. Whoop, you drop to the ground and jump back up. Whoop, you just keep doing it.
Yeah. I refer to that as a Kirk Herbstreit drill. You just don't know where you are.
Exactly. You just, please, God, take me. I can't do this anymore.
Let it end. What, the drill? Know everything.
Just the world. Please make it stop. Since Key's first game as a head coach, going back to what Haynes King had to say about being underdog, favorite, doesn't matter. Until the start of the current season, Tech had been listed by odds makers as an underdog 20 times, and 13 of the 20 times they were double-digit underdogs. Only once this year have they been an underdog. That was the Clemson game. They've been favored in every other game.
They were an underdog this week.
They are, and that's why I think Brent Key has something to work with. I think.
But Haynes King just said we don't talk about that a lot. You talk about it enough. Everybody talks about it enough.
Right.
I don't think you want to harp on it. I don't think you want to go and try to take care of the boosters. The boosters are just fine. They don't need for you to cover.
Senior safety Clayton Powell-Lee, a very good player, very underrated player, echoed what Brent Key talked to us about. We're going to get everybody's best shot. Everybody wants to storm the field. Everybody wants to beat the undefeated team, the ranked team. Yes, and that's who you are now moving forward. Like how you stormed the field when you beat Clemson, everybody else wants to do that to you now. Remember the end of the Wake Forest game. It wasn't going to be really a storming of the field. Not a lot of people were there, but, whoever was there was waiting to storm the field.